Hello, sorry about that. I had some problem. I had to shut the door. But yeah, I don't think that, I know that the definition is kind of like skewed and maybe that is included, but the most part is blocking, I think, censorship, um, blocking somebody from hearing the truth or from hearing knowledge because it may hurt them. It never does. I mean, it never does hurt them to learn about real life. And I think that's also kind of like the same thing that, the reason, people had the excuse to block people from like, women marrying somebody they want. And just, having freedom of, not really being forced to like marry somebody, and like can't get a job because you're a woman. But I think it's like that kind of mentality, because it's like the blocking kids from knowledge, because it's the exact same thing. It's like, well, we don't want women to marry because it's hard for them to like do work, and we don't want that for our women. We want them to experience good life. And it's kind of like, it's the same BS. It's the same bullshit. It's this. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, they're talking shit. And they probably don't even believe what they say. They're just really saying it to just say it. But that's really what's saying, like, video games are bad for children. It's really about saying, well, it's really just as bad as saying, well, we don't want women to get jobs because it may be bad for them. It's stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, because, I've played video games. I've known women who got jobs. I know my mom's got a job. And I know that ain't affecting her. Well, kind of is affecting her. But I don't think she would want to, like, I don't think that's really, like, horrible for her to get a job, and I don't think you should be blocking people from getting a job just because you think that it's too hard. And I think I said enough what I wanted to say. But well, that's basic Canadian suit. But what I really want to talk about is Minecraft and how it's changing. But also, I think I want to talk about the food. What I want to talk about exactly? How you get hungry. And how playing single player is good, except for the fact you get hungry. Like, I get that's part of real life, you get hungry, but you don't exactly get hungry that fast. Like, you don't exactly die from starvation after a few minutes. I know it's supposed to be pretend and everything, but what I'm really just saying is, oh my god, does it negatively impact the game so much. With the hunger, not the hunger itself, but how fast it, like, you get hungry. Because it really forces you to build. And that's great and everything, but that's what people want to do anyway. It forces them not to, like, explore the Minecraft world that they've generated, and to not branch out. At least not until like not even an hour, like really long time in. I think that hunger should be changed, so that way you don't get as hungry as fast while running. And just doing stuff. Because I think it just puts you at one spot for way too long. Like, hunger would still be a problem if it was, like, reduced a little bit. Like, mob... But I think it would also be better if wheat wasn't the only thing you can get. I don't know. It's what's my experience? Because I play Minecraft Survival, and it's just like I have to stay at one spot, or else I get hungry. And even other maps, like Super Hostile, it's like problem is with food. But that's negative. And it really is negative with Super Hostile, because I don't really get why why he does that. Why he doesn't provide at least a farm. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really do good on Super Hostile maps. But yeah, what I really hate about Super Hostile maps, but it's also not their fault, kind of. It's also really not Vex's fault, but they're a little bit too easy at the end. Like, I think they should be hard, and then hard. They shouldn't get easy. They should allow you to get stuff. But they shouldn't be getting, maybe they should be getting a little bit easier, but they should be getting, like, yes, like, it's like they die, it's like people die like 5 times during the beginning and then, like, just never die afterwards because they get, like, stuff that allows them. But I also think it's because of Minecraft. Just the game, like, overpowering armor. But I think he changed that, which I think is a good thing. Because Minecraft is a little bit overpowered. I think was a little bit overpowered. Because you see a lot of Let's Plays and they got full diamond and they're just doing it. They're just... You can, like, stand in front of a million creepers and they explode and you only lose half a health. And that's like... Is that really bad? Yeah, unfortunately... I think Vex is a little bit too nice to at the end. You should try to realize that the game should be difficult throughout. Giving them the stuff, allowing them to, is not really gonna, shouldn't really, like, change the gameplay. It should make it. But I don't think it's also his fault, because, you know, he can't really change this, like, spiders and everything, difficulties, without, like, really knowing how to do that. And that would take hours of work. But I think that's what should happen. I think there should be different types of spiders and different, like, I think the weather skeleton is definitely a good upgrade. I think it's harder than the regular skeletons. And that's how it should be. I think there should be more upgraded, like, spiders and everything. Creepers. Well, I don't think creepers. I think creepers are... Well, yeah, probably creepers also, because, you know. But creepers can be also hard, even on really hard difficulties. So they can also kill you one death, but you have to get really close. And I still think that I don't think that think creepers are still underpowered compared to armor. I think it should give you like a boost, but it shouldn't. But I think they should create like, I think you should create like different mobs also that are harder than that. People say the OP skeletons, but they're not really OP. Yeah, they are technically harder, but skeletons should have been like that from the beginning. Skeletons are really hard, and I don't find a negative with that. But well, not buts, but anyway, back to actual gameplay. Wow, I really have not talked about gameplay in a while, have I? Yeah. Yep. Rock. Damn it, I think that somebody else got him. Oh well. Damn. So, yeah, I should really get to talking about gameplay. Because that is what I haven't been doing this whole time. And that is a good thing. But I'm also getting out of, you know, what I like to call funk, out of talking about things. But I think it's going to be, I'm going to end it after this, my recording session. And start uploading the videos. That would be good. I'd like to hear what you think about things that I talked about. But, damn. Us. 10 points. So everybody, wow, 3 people got 10. Damn it! Gotta be what the hell? What the hell? I pressed it like 2 times. And I suddenly died. I'm suddenly the one that's dead. Damn it. Damn. Okay, let's go get him. There we go. Damn. He's got like 21. Ah! I don't want to be last kill. I think I've been last kill for like 5 people. 5 games. Which really did suck. Although since I was talking about other things, I didn't really notice it. But I think I'm also just getting tired. Because I'm getting worse. Although really, it's really about also luck. Damn it. Damn it. Don't know why I had cap locks on. I think because I pressed it by accident. But anyway, thank you all for watching. These I think are going to be about 12-part videos. All about Quake. I didn't really want to do that. I really wanted to spread them out and actually play something else. But then it just happened to be that Quake Live was just the thing that I really wanted. I really needed. It's really got me, the juices throwing, and really me talking about things. And, you know, I think I should try and do my own commentaries. Or, you know, about stuff. Get my opinion out there, see what other people think. Well, I know that you guys are going to tell me. Probably. Hopefully, like, I get views and subscribers. That'd be nice. But thank you all for watching. That is all for it. But look at how many coins I got. Coins, 410. But let's actually see. Wow. Well, I'm not. I'm like 3... Well, I'm almost 1/3 way. 1/4 the way. Almost. That is amazing. But wow, 390 kills. We're really playing this game. Although I haven't been really playing like a lot. Like religiously. I've just been playing this game for, well, for 2 hours now. Or 3 hours. So it's definitely a good, it definitely feels like you could upgrade a lot more. It's also really good for people who are just jumping in for playing for 2 hours and then jumping out. It's really good. The coins. But I can't wait until I get that hoe. The upgraded hoe will be the best. Oh, there's apparently a texture pack for this Hunger Games. I mean quakecraft, which I think I'm gonna get. Wow, I'm still talking even though I said I was gonna end it. But still, I think I'm gonna actually get the quakecraft texture pack and then see how it works. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and thank you all, and tell me your opinion about things. If I should improve, how I should improve, your opinion on what I talked about. All that would be appreciated. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching.